Okay, so we're. Hey, every pony! Welcome to the stream. I wanted to do this literally last second, so here we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Friends AJ, Gia, and Infinite Gate slash Brody are here too.
You can just call me
Hello,
gay.
people.
And Infinite
Ooh.
Gates are here too.
Yo, what is goody, my game?
So
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
So funnily enough, the first thing I wanted to do was a smash or pass Kamen Rider suits, and then I was told Hawkillies already did something similar. So F you, Hawkillies, and now I'm gonna do something else. I'm
clipping that, posting it to Twitter.
I'm
No
down.
context.
Okay, let's do this. Let me unhide my screen.
Oh
Kamen
my
Rider.
god. Would you believe it? It's gimmicks.
Yes, today we're gonna testing. Today we are going to talk about Kamen Rider gimmicks. I'm not gonna smash and or pass these. We're just gonna rank them in a way. I really hate that they're not like in
Are you
order.
trying to organize these?
I don't know. I guess I have like somewhat OCD. Let me just move this here.
Are these just
Why'd you put decade down there? Use up the start.
You're a decade. It starts Xade. But meanwhile, how are you guys? Everybody. I appreciate you guys standing by here while I there. I do have a special announcement at the end. So
Time is not before wizard.
please, I'm gonna lick
Special
Cockillies. I have a special announcement at the end, and it does have to do with the thing Gia made for us. Okay, so let's do this, every pony.
The decade cards are pretty slick. The design of them is cool. The barcode thing is neat, and then like Gamba Rising kind of happened because of it. I think they're solid A tier.
I'll say A tier as well. They're pretty cool.
I think they're okay. Oh, let me move Emmer Jason here. Hello,
God.
Emmer Jason.
Marcos doesn't
Ricky.
like the cards.
I actually I love trading card games, but like the Kamen Rider cards just don't really do it for me. I think the images are cool enough, but everything else looks kind of lame, especially decades. And the playability is kind of there. And if you actually like held a real like Kamen Rider decade card, it was like they don't feel good to me. They're like really slippery and plasticky, and I don't like that. So
I just think they're slick when you like flip them, like how
oh yeah,
Casa does it.
yes, I'm gonna.
A tier.
Oh wait, first off, thank you Seth and Flame. Thank you for the donation. What about Jay's gimmick of being giant, or is this just gimmick toys? No, it's just gimmick toys.
Gimmick toys. Where are the advent decks?
And based on how edible they are.
Oh my gosh, stop! I'm putting it at a B. They're good, okay. I think
They're never gonna stop. They're never gonna stop making them.
Okay, and that's pretty much it for me. I think the cards are okay. They're like a baseline for what a gimmick can be. Like it looks cool.
Card.
You can
the very
hold it.
baseline is a card.
Yes, a card. F you. Next up, Gaia Memories.
They're also drugs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Please don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Everybody.
I'll say B.
I think the just having like a certain letter and the letter is stylized to be like whatever motif it is. I think that's a really interesting idea.
Yes.
And I like that it's a like a thumb drive or the USB drive. I'd say solid A or S.
Yeah, I agree.
I love I think Skulls is probably the coolest looking one with the stylized letter.
Oh yeah.
Especially with like a little fedora on it too. I think that's cool. So, what, does it? I forget. Well, either way, I'm putting Gaia Memories at A. I think they're a nice gimmick. They have cool sounds, and they're probably the baseline for sounds that they should have. But it's cool. I like it.
No, Marcos, you need a whole verse of a song.
Saber's the worst about that, but we'll get to it. Fortunately. Next up, O's medals.
They're simple. Like they're so simplistic, and I like it.
I have a couple, and they're very like satisfying to flip.
Make jewelry out of this.
They're nice and heavy too.
I'd say S tier.
Wow, this is why you're here, Gia, because I just disagree with everything you say.
Fuck you, dude. Like,
I do not like those.
They're so boring. I don't know. They just kind of sit there.
because the scanner is supposed to make the sound.
Like I have a couple O's medals, and then when I was selling stuff, I just gave them away as free gimmicks because like I don't know. They just sit there.
Did you have the O's belt?
Why would I want that? It's ugly
Because
too.
that's how you get the sounds out of them.
But these are gimmicks, just the gimmicks, okay? Just the gimmicks. And they're stinky. I don't like the O's medals. C.
You suck, Marcos.
Do a driver tier list.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that too.
I think Forza is an S. It's just
They're
40 different fidget toys.
They're all unique and they're all very satisfying to play with.
Toys and
Like fidget toys, yeah.
So weirdly enough, I bought a fidget cube like a couple weeks ago, and I've been using it nonstop, and it kind of makes me want a Forza Switch.
They're very, very satisfying.
Bro, that's why Forza knows. Literally, before every opening, each episode is someone just fidgeting with it, and then it transitions into the opening.
Yes, they're very fun. I think they have neat designs, but I think they look kind of ugly.
You kind of ugly, bro. What are you talking about?
See them, though.
Sometimes.
Oh my god.
Jeez, we're really going at this. I'm putting it at an A though.
Don't let me catch you lacking at PFC, Marcus.
Someone's gonna come up to me with a Forza Switch. Watch.
Exactly.
Okay, next up, wizard rings.
They're cool, I guess.
They
look up wizard rings.
I don't like them like when they're on his hand because they look huge and they look weird.
I'd say they're a solid B or C.
My god, I found my favorite wizard ring. Send in this chat.
The ones that move are really neat. I love the idea of having these like ring accessories, but you can like move the little visor up and down. I think that's amazing, and I love that. Let me see what.
I do like.
What?
Excuse me. What is that?
What the heck?
I found that.
Marcos, put it on screen. Put it on screen.
I don't think I should.
You really should.
Should.
What?
I think chat should see this.
If I can grab. Let me see. I hate everything.
Wait, can Ember Jason see what we're talking about?
No, I cannot.
He's about to. Where did I save that stupid ring? Here it is.
It's the best wizard ring.
It's not showing up. No, wait, no, there it is. The ultimate wizard ring.
On screen.
Oh, jeez.
My god.
Well, the minion ring from Wizard. Okay, anyway, off track. Man, let me take this off screen. It looks so awful. Okay.
Automatic S tier.
I think I lost my train of thought. Just
BC. BC.
I'm putting it at a high B. High B. Better than stinky cards.
Wow.
Next up, Gaim lock seeds.
They a little fruity.
So boring.
What?
They a little fruity.
What?
They're just locks.
How are that's
Yeah,
cool.
how are you doing this to the fruity ones, bro? Prime Month just
If
ended.
you don't like the locks, okay. Let me say this is a joke for the people who don't get it. If you don't like the lock seeds, you're homophobic.
Whoa. So, it's gonna sound super nerdy, but in high school, I put a lock seed on my backpack, you know, like a nerd.
I would do the same thing. Don't worry.
I mean, locks are like a symbol.
Wait, hold on. No. Which one?
The Dongari one?
Is that the acorn?
Yeah. Ornak. Well, I actually really like the lock seeds. I think they're...
I like the sounds.
I love the designs. I think the sounds are really cool. Orange. Ichigo.
Ichigo!
And if you want to go a little past lock seeds, the Genesis cores are like awesome too. The sounds probably some of the best. I'm gonna put it at an S tier.
I feel like if I owned one, I'd probably like it a lot more.
I'm not sharing this one, but AJ posted another minion. Wait a minute! Minion Lockseed?
What?
Okay.
Only a minion lock seed.
Lockseeds are...
I just saw this in
Donation, there's a donation.
chat. Thank you, Jamcolex. Lockseeds are a superior fidget toy. Oh, and they are. So one of the things about lock seeds I really like is that they have like 3 different design ways to like open them. Like there's a switch, there's a button, and there's a I forget the other one, but yeah, and I like that. I think that's neat, and then I fidget with mine when I can.
It would have been so funny if someone got like a lock picking mechanic toy,
What do you mean?
like a lock pick, you know?
Oh, wow!
Play the Elder Scrolls minigame.
Okay, so drive shift cars.
D.
They're cool.
If it's not like Trideron, the type Trideron cars, like
They're Hot
maybe a
Wheels.
C
You know,
or B,
Hot
but
Wheels?
like just the normal shift cars, bro, they kind of D.
Really?
Yeah.
I
They're
am
just Hot Wheels, bro. I can also start get Hot Wheel right now.
pull up to PMC right now.
No, I will with a Hot Wheel. I'll have a Hot Wheel in hand.
Oh my gosh. When it comes to a gimmick, I think a good one to me is either the sounds and the playability of it. And I think Drive has both. Like the playability is there. I love the cars. I love that they can actually like moves and they have wheels and stuff and
We weren't including belts.
and flipping. No, there's just a shift car and like flipping them is really fun, really fun. And I love the sounds and
Bro, but you said sounds. What sounds are there?
with the toy with like when it's all together.
All together, yeah, in the belt, bro. You cheating. You're
F
hard
you,
cheating.
A tier, high A tier.
Nah, you
Yes,
got me.
they look cool too. How dare you?
All of a sudden we
what's your
included
favorite
belts and
shift car,
shit.
Ghost icons.
Yeah, they're alright.
Hey Jay, what are you doing?
I like
Minion.
that. I like that, like the 4 different little like sides in the eye. I think it's really cool.
Is there a minion gimmick for every season?
I feel like if I owned an icon, I feel like I would like it a lot more.
Yes.
I owned one before. I owned the Robin Hood one for some reason.
It looks kind of fun to play with.
They're fun.
A couple of years ago, I was given or gifted like a whole the Heisei Legends set for the icons, and they were really cool. I love them. And they're fun to click. I think they have amazing designs, and the sounds when they're in the driver are really cool too. So
Are you still cheating, bro? You still cheating?
And if you know me, you know like icons are my favorite gimmick ever. I'm gonna put it at high S.
You should stop including the driver.
I'll include your driver. Xade Gashats.
Ugly.
Perfect.
They're probably my favorite.
They're the goofiest thing ever, and it fits, and I love them.
Yes.
I do like the mirror like projection thing and within the driver, but like that's about
we're
it.
not counting the driver. We're not
Well,
counting
yeah,
the driver.
well.
Not until Marcos
On their
wants
own,
to
I
suddenly
think
count
they're
on the
ugly.
driver.
The Rise of Gru Gashat.
Also, I don't really like the sounds that much.
Damn, that's a personal level.
Sorry, Gia. I have to agree with Jason.
What? That's your number one?
No. I never really liked the Gashats that much. They were like.
How you finna ruin the entire generation with Exeter Bridge? You don't even like the gimmick, bro. That's crazy.
I'm about to do it again soon. I just never really liked the look of them. They're a neat idea in concept, but I don't know. They just don't look good to me. Especially like the Gasha trophies, like they're the same thing but without the
Well, they're
top part.
supposed to be a cartridge. Sometimes cartridges look ugly, bro.
What kind of cartridge looks like Xades?
The not Kamen Rider ones.
Oh my god. Like I don't know, even compared to weird cartridges in real life, like throughout the history of video games, I don't think I've seen anything as weird as this.
Exactly, because it's Kamen Rider.
Yeah, but Kamen Rider's stinky sometimes. So I'm gonna.
They're supposed to give you superpowers.
On the other hand, I do like the sounds, so I'm gonna put it at a very low C.
You think there's a Game Shark for Gashats?
Bro, you suck. Bro, lower than the O's coins? Oh my
Oh
god.
no, yeah, you're right. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Those coins are boring. Next up, full bottles from Bill.
Yes.
Here now.
A tier. I think they're very fun to play with.
Actually, yeah.
YouTube chat, what do you think? Jin says
They ain't a part of this thing.
B. Jin says B for build. S tier,
Yeah.
S tier, S, B. Another weird opinion of mine. I do like them, but they just don't do much.
They don't do anything.
Yeah. The shakiness of it is kind of fun for like, AJ, stop with the minions! They're like kind of fun for like a second, and then I just put them back down, and that's about it. And you can barely like see the designs in the front unless you just like squint your eyes. The top part that you can spin, like that was like completely unnecessary.
Wait. Hold on. I should have asked the question.
Yes.
If for the ones that like have like special ones, like the Lockseed and icons, are you including like the later on ones, like Mugen icon or Fruit Basket?
Yeah, sure.
All right, the bill got a lot of crazy full bottles that I think we need to consider.
Sparkling.
I think
Sparkling.
yeah, Sparkling and Genius are probably like the weirdest ones, and they're cool. I like those. I like the Genius.
Probably
bottle.
the best ones.
I love Sparkling. No, yeah.
Yes, Sparkling has a really fun like gimmick to it. Opening the can. I think that's cool. Bill does have a lot of cool sounds. Genius and Sparkling have their own built-in ones. Also with what there's a couple others that had their own built-in sounds. The Cross Rabbit was cool.
The Rabbit full bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Festival.
And the Rabbit one, Tank, I think is probably the weirdest looking thing, and I don't really like that. But
Is that what we're talking about? Splash bottles?
oh
Or what they're
yeah,
called?
splash bottles, jellies. Magma Knuckle. I would agree with that. I think Magma Knuckles are cool, or the both Knuckles. Prime Rogue is
I
fun.
think they deserve at least a solid high beat.
Seth and Flame, thank you again. Prime Rogue is fun. It is fun, and I agree with that.
It is. Rogue is the goat.
And I love it when the gimmick has like a design on it where you split it apart and it's supposed to like do something, and I love that the crocodile like jaws are there, and that's kind of why I like the revised ones too, because it's like a big old dragon jaw. That's cool, or T-Rex. Anyway, that was a lot for gimmicks. A, I'll put it at A. And that's literally just because I love Muscle Galaxy, and that has a really neat sound, and it looks cool. So yeah,
Galaxy.
Geo Ride Watch.
S
I think
tier,
it's pretty
the
they're pretty
best. Absolutely.
I like that they give a little explanation of the rider, and it's something as simple as like the rider that fights in the mirrors is Ryuki.
If you understand Japanese, yes.
They sound cool anyway. You know, rider fans don't get care, man.
Yeah, for sure.
My watch.
I think Zeronos is like the writer who will never be forgotten or something. I think, and I think that's cool.
I've haunted myself when I'm not accidentally. I made an edit using the Dragon Knight voice lines from the Wii game to make a Dragon Knight Ride Watch.
The one with Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah. Kamen Rider.
Dragon Knight.
Ooh, wow, we synced up there. So, in terms of like everything possible when it comes to sounds and playability and just looking cool, I think the ride watches are like the peak gimmick.
Yeah, because you can do the sounds without a belt.
S
If you
tier.
just, mess with it.
Yeah, they're so much fun. I love the designs in the front, and not even just the base ones, but like the special ones, like
Grand Geo's pretty
yes, I love Grand Geo. And the other ones too, like Gates's super form is cool.
Yeah, just yeah, the hourglass.
Yes, they're all really. Even though I don't like the suit, the gimmick's cool. So yeah,
It is not sending. I'm sad.
The me ride watches are pretty alright.
Thank goodness, no Minion ride watch this time.
No.
So yeah, I love the ride watches. They're peak design gimmick for Kamen Rider, even more so than Icons, unfortunately, but still they're cool.
The servants that helped the rise of Gru are.
It is not sending. I'm so pissed. Okay, wait, guys, before we go, come on, there we go.
Oh no! And so aside from that, it's pretty pog. I love the ride watches. They're cool, and the sounds are probably some of the best. I'm probably gonna regret saying that, but they're really cool. So that's all the Heisei ones. Is it 3, 4,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yes.
8, 9, 10? Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
I
Blades, cards, and
Yeah.
animal discs, whatever they're called.
It almost feels like there's like there should have been more, right?
Advent decks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those cards.
Oh, Seth and Flame, thank you again. It might not originally be from Kamen Rider, but I love the O's Ranger keys and the Den-O Reshen Tokyuger. Yes, those are cool. When I was watching through Superhero or Kamen Rider Tyson again for History of Kamen Rider, like I love the designs for the trains for the Super Sentai ones. I think those are amazing.
The Kyoryuger train.
Yes, it's so cute. Oh yeah, but I would say that like Ryuki and Blades cards, Hibiki's Disc Animals, Kiva's
The Kiva whistles.
Gosh, what weird gimmicks. I guess Faiza's lack of communication is a good gimmick too. Yeah, I think that's about it. You can collect them all. So next up is entering the Reiwa era. First up, the very first of the Reiwa era, Kamen Rider 01's Progress keys. Bullet.
I have a bunch of them. I will say they look really, really good together, but the problem I have with them is that they don't really do much without the driver because you have to scan them. But
Not if you don't have the memorial key.
That's true.
I'm flexing.
I think design-wise they're cool. But I don't. They're just something like I don't.
Dude, I have a Ryuki one, and like
Of
the
course.
voice is good enough that it just kind of scratches my brain in the right way every time I activate it. You use mirror, and it's so cool.
They have really good sound, so
Yes.
even if without the driver.
Ryuki's ability.
Oh,
Hidden Metal's ability.
this is
Build property.
this is something I should have mentioned, but I don't like when the Legend Rider gimmick sounds are just reused melodies from previous gimmicks. But I think Progrise Keys do them pretty well because sometimes I couldn't even tell like where they originally were from. So I like those. I like Progrise Keys.
Damn, I would argue XA did it good because I really love.
What's your ride? Metro ride, something.
I like that one of the Decade Gashat jingles uses Dangerous Zombie and it sounds amazing.
There was Do Mi Fa Beat was a jingle used a lot for like Den-O and I think Fies, and I just didn't like those. It didn't make sense and it didn't sound good, and they just
Moshi Moshi Faizu.
it's so weird. But anyway, Progrise Keys, cool designs, cool sounds. I think the only thing is that I don't really want to collect Progrise Keys. Maybe like a couple is fine enough for
I want all
me.
the Fuas. I want the one, bro, that has a giant little rampage, little Gatling thing, you spin it.
Oh, I have Rampage.
The other ones are cool though, like the other form Progrise Keys. I think Rampage is a really cool looking one.
02.
02, yes. Oh, it's a gorgeous looking Progrise Key.
Brain.
The Zaya ones are cool. I love that they use two, and the one on the left doesn't open at all. I think that's awesome.
Military whore.
Yes. So with that, S.
Yeah.
I'll put it at S. Okay, so
Oh, it's time for Marcos' favorite.
so for the stinky, awful, doo-doo, pee-pee head of a Saber of books.
Books are A or S.
Stinky.
Did you ever want to listen to a whole story with your toy?
Oh, I hate these sounds.
Gotta get her.
Stop it. Oh my god. So I think it was like 2 days ago, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that one henshin of like all the writers together, and the sound was so bad. It was awful. I hated it. But
because every Saber jingle is like, and she'd really just take out the sword. There once was a dragon long ago.
I for one think that like the Wonder Ride books jingles are actually like probably the best thing about Saber in my opinion.
I hear in the next room over is Wonder Ride books. Damn it, Brody.
Oh man.
I really like,
do think the
the
jingles are a
triple
tiny bit
jingles.
funny, but like some of them were too much. Some of them were just too much.
Would it be a show? I fucking love Wonder Ride books.
Well, see, the next thing is that like I don't mind long jingles as long as they're good, cause you can probably tell me just one random jingle from like each of these seasons, and then when it comes to Saber, I'm like, I don't know, it's like.
The night of tears when you fight, have no grief, and the flame is bright.
Dragonic Knight is pretty good.
It's very good.
I didn't even remember that one. I don't remember any jingles from Saber.
Like cross sabers.
How does Hansel Nuts to Gretel go?
I don't know.
Shit.
That was just like there once was brothers candy.
Him no boogie.
Well, then there you go. Like,
Or silver. Back.
but
Actually, Psycho had some memorable last jingles.
see, you can at least remember every other one. You know, like 01, jump. Zero, you know, it's cool. I love it. It's awesome. But Saber is so stinky. Oh, Gem Collects. Thank you for the donation. The talking book was not a bad gimmick, despite terrible as a series. King Lion Daisenki was hardcore B tier.
Saber's good. What the hell?
Sorry, it's X-Data Bridge ruined a generation of Kamen Rider fans, but so did I for Saber fans.
My boy, the fear of the darkness. The rays matter, the matter just dark joke.
So,
in the dark.
aside from that, I actually don't mind the designs of the books. I think it's a very neat idea. I love books being a gimmick, and the other special ones are cool too. Like
As someone who's
I
going
don't like
blind,
how
this
small
shit
they
hurts me.
are.
I gotta stare the shit on their waist.
Lion Daisenki's cool. Cross Saber with the wait
Cross Saber did not have
sword.
it.
That does-
That was the sword.
does the sword count? I kind of want to say the sword counts because
If
everyone.
we're talking about the swords, then I feel like that's an S.
That's like the driver, though.
You're a
That's like the
driver.
main thing.
Well, aside from that, A tier,
Like Saber that much?
You're right, D tier. Just kidding. It'll be below Bill bottles.
I continuously began to like hate like the upgrade Wonder Ride books more and more because they just became more ugly and ugly as they went on.
I remember Primitive Dragon and Elemental Dragon, or whatever the hell it's
So
called, like putting them
ugly.
together and they just looked like that.
It is so bad looking.
So this is it. These are the rankings for gimmicks. Geo Ride Watches continue to be like just the best gimmicks ever, and then
And they will
O's
continue
medals
keep making
are
them.
boring. Well, I'm cool with that.
The real question is, where would we put the Vice stamps?
Oh, Seth and Flame, thank you again. Where the faceplates mentioned when talking about lock seats because the art on those.
Oh
are
yeah, the
beautiful.
Legend Rider lock seeds.
Yeah, those are gorgeous. I love those.
Those are pretty cool.
So if we want to talk about Vice stamps, I would actually put them at S tier, like right above the
agree.
progress keys.
I think
They
they're very pretty.
yes, they have very pretty designs. I love the rider helmets like below or beneath the animal designs too. Like it, and they're very very good gimmicks, and the sounds are good too. I actually like the Revice jingles a lot.
Holy
So yeah, that's about it. We do have one more tier list. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
V Cinema forms.
Oh god.
God, what is Bada?
It's probably a typo.
Oh, badass.
Let me
Oh.
let me change these. I'll put S
God.
A.
Marcos, I think you can just type on the thing.
You're typing on the thing. B. Can I? I can. C D
Log.
S A B C D. Okay. Dang it.
Let's go.
What?
Let me-
I don't even remember what the names of some of these.
It's okay.
Muscle Galaxy.
I don't feel like putting them in order, so let's just go with how they are.
Muscle Galaxy.
Muscle Galaxy.
S tier. S tier.
S.
Muscle Fever.
Yeah, I'll say
Bra
S.
chow. Bra
Whatever.
chow. S tier. Beautiful suit. The story reason for getting it was kind of weird, but beautiful suit.
Yeah.
I love the fight. It was awesome.
This guy couldn't crop it like for the upper torso.
I feel kind of weird that, it's kind of focused on their Kill Boss Spider.
Take, I think the suit's goated.
I love the red and black colors. Yes, Emmer Jason.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I think it's okay.
Everybody wants to talk about the crotch spider legs, and I think those are fine.
I like his finisher.
Yes.
The giant like spider legs.
It's
I
a
like it. I like Killbus a lot.
it's a good suit. Yeah.
I would argue for an S, but I know everyone was going to agree, so I'm going to argue for A instead.
I was thinking A. I think A is good place.
Another hot take. Metsubo Genrai is bad.
It's bad. That's not a hot take.
I don't think
I've seen a lot of people say it's good for some reason. So I'm
you
just
know
saying.
what?
That suit is horrible.
I think even Mandy was like, "What the heck is this suit?"
This shit sucks.
Uh,
That does not scream Metsubo Genrai. That just screams Hirobi got another form.
Like this with Jinrai.
I don't know. I think it's too much of a mess. I get what they're going for, and it's a neat idea, but I'm gonna put it at D tier.
Serval Tiger, Justice Tiger, whatever the hell it's called.
What a
probably
waste of a good suit.
I'm not gonna judge it on that scene. I'm gonna judge it on the suit, and I think it's A tier.
It is a very pretty suit. I love the colors.
I originally really liked the suit because I was like, oh my god, yay, a new Valkyrie suit, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Like AirB.
When someone clipped that scene of like a debut of new suit and it's like 30 seconds, I was like, oh, they're just showing the henshin. No, it was the whole fight. It was the whole thing. It was the whole thing. I do like that she's getting an SHF, but she was on screen for like 30 seconds, so what a waste.
All right. So, as a Fua fan, and story-wise, I should say this suit's bad. But I like this suit, how it looks. So I'm gonna say A.
But they also ruined Ichigata, so I cannot forgive it.
How dare you? This is a good suit. Like
It is a good suit.
And
my boy Ichigata, what happened?
I know
He's
Ichigata.
never gonna come back.
He's getting like Ichigata's getting like his suit's being thrown aside all the time, but it's a good suit. I want to put it in.
I will never forgive Arc Scorpion.
Arc Scorpion is just a bad suit, so you're not
Like A or B tier.
I think Zai is S. Like it's a simple enough recolor that's
I
more
think so,
aesthetically
yeah.
pleasing than Thouser.
I also get you, but I don't like the accent colors.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
It's nice. I like it. I don't think it's S, but I'll definitely put it at A. The red visor is definitely a good choice. Next up,
Perfect Kingdom.
Farmers Festival.
B. Like low B.
I really want to like Perfect Kingdom, especially story-wise. I think it was a really, really good way to get it and to tie Kazumine's story together.
Like the fight and the sounds and everything and
yes, it was so good. And the fact that the jingle says Farmers Festival, I think is so good. Like that's great. That's perfect for Potato Farmer Kazumine. He's great. I'm seeing a lot of Kyle Lambert A, Crazy or B or C, Sunny C.
I say low B.
Man.
Low A.
And I think Jake also said it best. S tier moment, B tier suit. So I'll put it there.
Metal build.
Metal build.
C. S. What?
Bro, it's just Hazard.
It's good.
So?
It's amazing.
It's still good.
I could go watch the show if I want to go see Hazard.
Bro, it's a good suit. Oh yeah.
I'm saying
It's nothing interesting, dog.
It is so good. It's cool. It's all
nothing.
It's all black. It's awesome.
Really cool.
It's
And then they ruined it with Phantom build.
Oh yeah,
There's not enough change.
Phantom build is stinky, ugly, poo poo.
Phantom build actually does something unique.
How to F you? I don't even.
That's facts. That's bad facts.
We're not doing this ever again. Moving on. Kamen Rider Brain.
S. Like this is just nice. Like it's so nice.
S tier.
The special is nothing to.
Oh, here's
Yeah.
where Marcos's entire chat hates me.
Yes.
Is this hard?
Kamen Rider Heart is an S tier suit. I don't
It
care.
is.
I'm taking no
It
criticism.
is.
What?
I don't want to explain nothing.
What?
Heart is not that bad, Marcos.
Heart is amazing.
Heart is so ugly.
Shut up.
It is not that bad. It's like a perfect combination of his monster
Heart
form and
is
his.
No.
It's so
Jason
good.
gets it. Emma Jason is a friend to me.
Hell yeah.
No.
But
No.
That suit is goated with the sauce, and you don't want to admit it.
This is my this is me doing the Joker during the Batman.
Create a dance on the Joker stairs.
No.
That was the
No. No. D.
Oh, you trash!
I mean the
It's
Riddler.
fired.
I don't know my Batman villains. Batman's stinky.
Mock Chaser. I like it.
Garbage.
What?
It's so, like the colors are so weird. I prefer
sounds cool.
I prefer the one in the show more than that
I
one.
don't. That shit boring.
Um,
I say B.
I'll put it at B. Like, I don't think it's a bad suit. I just think the colors are off.
I like the shift car.
Oh
I
yeah,
think Super Machine Chaser is really cool.
I
I also
forgot
think
this
so.
was a thing.
Rhino.
It was on screen for like a minute, I think, in total. And I think the jingle is like Super Rhino or something. It's cool. Yeah, and I don't know. I think the gold really just doesn't look good to me. C? I'll put it at C. The shade of gold just looks like P. So yeah.
Another paradox.
Paradox.
Really, oh my god, all the Gaim writers.
Another paradox is fine.
It's good. I like it. The red blue visor eyes are a neat design. I'll put it at B. B's good.
Night of Safari.
Yes. Stinky?
Yeah.
It's a really weird repaint of Dragon Knight Hunter.
Yeah. I can agree.
What are they thinking? C? I guess I'll put it at C. I like it more than Metsubo Jinrai.
Alright. God Maximum Mighty. S.
I like that this big old suit moves on its own, while Kuroto's like out of it.
I'm gonna just spoiler alert. I'm gonna say S for Laser too, because Gem vs Laser is a goated ass writer movie, and I have too much emotional attachment to these suits.
I hate you. Maximum Mighty definitely gets S, or you get him Max, whatever. It's cool. A God Maximum Mighty. I really like it. It's awesome. But I don't like Blazer's form here. It looks like
that's cool.
he looks like a dead fish, and I don't like that. The blue,
Okay,
the blue, the shade of blue, and the designs are going for, I think, is super ugly. I don't like it. And it's worse that it beat God Maximum Mighty. You know,
Shut up.
it's stinky. D above Phantom Build.
You're stupid, Marcos.
Let's get to the other ones that aren't Gaim first.
XL Booster, Eternal, Gaze Majesty, Yujo Burst, Sin Spectre.
Am I missing any? That should be it. Okay, so Axel Booster.
C.
I think it's worse than Trial, but I think it's also not bad. I probably put like a B.
I'll put it at. Oh wait, not that one. I'll put it at B. It's a decent enough.
Also, I like Axel's movie, so
Yeah, it was good.
Gaze Majesty.
oh god.
Maybe.
If it's based on the movie, A. If it's based on the suit, C.
Oh, I know.
I really like Gates Majesty's movie or Gates' movie, but like the suit.
This might be an unpopular opinion. I really like the Gates Majesty suit just because it's so stupid looking.
Just like if it didn't like the ride watches are so like they're so tacked on.
That's
It's
why I
so
like
weird.
it. That's why it's good. It's funny.
I want to see like an edit of like Gates Majesty without the ride watches. I probably like it a lot more.
S tier. I love it. Oh, good. Next up, Eternal Red Flames.
That's cool.
It's on screen for like a minute. I don't know.
It doesn't have a cape, so I don't like it.
I guess B. I guess. I don't know. Low B.
I think Yujo Burst is pretty cool.
I also showed up for like what, like one scene.
And it was also kind of out of nowhere because.
But friendship, Marcos, they're so friendly with each other. They're friends.
Elaine literally was like, Spectre, we're friends. new form.
Exactly. That's raw. They're just like, you know how good our friendship is? God's gonna give me a form right now.
You know what? I guess you're right. I never saw it that way, but that's kind of cool. I'll put it at A, right below Zaya. There we go.
I think Sin Spectre is better than Mugen. Shoot me.
It is.
It is.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, we'll not argue with that. I'm putting it at a high S.
The music and
I
everything.
think the fight was pretty raw.
Yes, very very good. Very good scene. Very good jingle. I wish the icon was in like $200, but it's cool. So yeah, next up. There's like
Savior.
There's 3 Apple writers. Let me. No, this one. The third one's Saber. The fourth one's Tyrants. The second one's Eden.
I barely know any of these.
Oh, the first one is Mars. I think that's his writer name. Kamen Rider Mars. Yeah, that's it. Kamen Rider Mars. He's from the. Dang it! Let me zoom in.
Is that not Baron?
I think that one's the Baron form.
Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking, because Mars is the summer movie, not V Cinema.
This sucks.
I hate everything.
You skip the Apple ones.
No,
They all apples.
Baron Ringo Arms is
Cool. It worked for the suit. Red on red. I like red on red.
yes, A tier. Yeah, chat's calling me stinky for not getting it right.
Shut up, nerds.
Okay, so the next one has to be Kamen Rider E. I was right. I was right. I feel so happy. Yeah, it's Kamen Rider Eden from the Zangetsu V Cinema.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Next up, Kamen Rider Saber from the Lemon V Cinema. Lemon 1.
Ugly.
Low key, a little ugly.
High key, very ugly. D, right below right above Dead Fish Man. Next up is Kamen Rider Tyrant from the Baron V Cinema.
I like the dragon.
He's alright looking.
I like the suit, but I hate the helmet. The helmet is so ugly.
Oh, I wish I could
Hold
see
on,
it.
let me see this.
I think the helmet.
Oh my!
Just
I think
ruins.
it's solely like the face, because I think the hordes are actually fine.
Let me double check. I just finished watching. No, I hate it.
The eyes are weird. The eyes are really weird.
D below Dead Fish
Even
Man.
too, the eyes are uneven.
They are.
Next up, Kamen Rider Black Baron from the Knuckle V Cinema.
I like black suits.
Very, very cool color choice. Gold or yellow and black. Very, very pog. Putting it above Necrom, below Zaya.
King Durian Arms.
King Durian.
Mr. Violence.
It's a very good jingle. I like that one.
Yeah. I think it's
Nice
best.
here for the cape.
I like that it reuses Solomon's cape.
The cape.
And then with what's the new writer from the revised thing?
Did Chimera Daimon?
I think that's it. Yeah, Daimon.
Game on.
I will put King Durian at a reluctant high B, because it's cool enough, but I don't know. I just don't like the red.
Is that the soccer ball rider?
This one's lemon, but base lemon, not lemon energy.
The soccer ball's from the summer movie, I think.
Yeah. So base lemon.
I've never seen some of these suits before.
You should. They're actually pretty good. So.
Oh my god, he has like a dorky ass little rapier. That's
yeah.
that's so funny.
It is a very cute suit, but I'm still gonna put it at C.
Like little baby Duke. He's like a prince.
Next up, Lychee Arms. Yes. Oh, I love the fur on this. It's so cool looking. I'm not a furry though, so below.
You are the hero.
above brain. I think below brain. No, but I'll just put it at below S. It's cool. I like it. Knuckle Jimba arms.
Knuckle what?
Jimba arms.
Oh, Jimba.
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 Rider Knuckle Jimber Maron.
That's too. No, never mind. I'm about to be like, maybe it's cool. No. That shit. Yeah, goofy.
I like the new weapons. Like his big old fists become.
I do not like the walnut wallopers, bro.
The walnut wallopers.
I don't even like the armor. I didn't even like it on Gaim. I don't like it here either.
Yeah, I get.
I think the best thing is the helmet, but even that thing is kind of stupid.
C below Baby Duke.
Zangetsu Kachidoki is the most raw idea.
Yeah, that's like.
You know, I don't even have to say it. Just an immediate S tier. I think you all know. Seth and Flames, thank you. I vote Hyper Battle forms our next tier list.
Ooh.
Yeah, good idea. I'll put that in the list.
If that exists.
If not, I'll just make it myself. Next up, Zangetsu Melon Arms. Proto Melon Arms.
It's alright.
I'll put it at
Yeah, that's fine.
low B. Next up,
The Jam? Isn't it Jam?
No, this is from the Dungry. Bravo.
I thought it was Hellfruit something. No, I was about to say Malika.
Jade?
Was it Jade?
It starts with an S? No, it's a
Sylvie?
Sylvie, yeah, Conrider Sylphie. No, it's with like a PH in there, I think. Cool.
Stupid.
And I like it. I'll put it at an A. Like
It's
at
fine.
the bottom.
Dumb name.
Wow, this is probably like the most balanced tier list we've had.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, V Cinema.
Why do guys have so many writers?
Where would we put Chimera on this?
Which one's Chimera? Oh,
Chimera's
the revised.
The revised one.
Stinky doo-doo. I hate it.
Damn. Well, actually, Sentry. They forgot Sentry.
Sentry's the summer movie.
Then I'll argue that they forgot the trio of Deep Stin Fauci. And our Alangina Knights.
Proof.
Or Arabian. What is it called?
I think that's
Arabian Nights,
I
Super
think
Espada. Where would you put Super Espada?
you're the imposter around here. Imposter? I'll make you eat those words.
I barely know her.
Well, that's it, every pony. Thank you for stopping by. I love Kamen Rider. Have a good day if you're at Anime Expo, but also
Drink water.
Be safe. Wear a mask, cause it's
water. Dear
dangerous
God.
out there. Kamen Rider. Futopia. Oh wait, I almost forgot to show the special announcement.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Mr. Krabs.
well, while we're doing this, Gia, remember that that thing?
Yeah. I do remember that thing.
Is it showing on screen? Is it showing on screen?
Look,
Is it
I'm
showing
looking on stream. There's nothing there.
It is not showing on screen. Let me change that. I still have the minion ring on my thing, so let me change some things.
Oh my god.
I'm so tired. now.
Minion.
It's time for a special announcement. Let me put this even bigger.
Mewtwo.
It's time for a special announcement. Kamen Rider is forever cancelled.
Let's go.
That
Here
makes
we
me
go.
sad.
Kamen Rider 01, the abridged series.
Let's go!
Yo.
A jump to the sky.
Nice.
It's going to do in the bridge series.
Alright, that's it. Good night.
Bye bye.